Working with vintage digital audio production and encountered a DAG file from Sound Designer II. These were the audio editing standard for early Mac-based studios. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll help you access and convert these Sound Designer II audio files. My professional advice: when standard programs fail on a tricky DIG file, you need a secret weapon, a piece of magical software. We'll cover that after we try 3 main fixes. A user with a DIG file is likely working with legacy audio projects, particularly from the Digidesign Sound Designer II software, a precursor to Pro Tools. This format was a standard in professional audio production for many years and contains uncompressed digital audio data, often from older Mac systems. The DIG format is a raw uncompressed Pulse-Code Modulation (PCM) audio file. It stores audio data in a simple binary stream, often accompanied by a separate resource fork, on classic macOS, containing metadata like sample rate and bit depth. This design prioritized audio fidelity over file size. The tool most commonly used for creating DIG files is Avid Pro Tools, by Avid Technology Inc. Full multi-track access requires a utility specifically designed for the media format. Windows can open these audio files, but true editing freedom requires proper DAW software. Your first troubleshooting move: right-click the DIG file and select Open With. Try launching it using Avid Pro Tools if it's installed. If that fails, test other apps. Different tools have different file handling libraries. When your DIG file isn't responding, don't worry, it's typical. Since the application couldn't handle the DIG file, we shift focus. I want you to perform these 3 essential recovery steps immediately. First, opening in Pro Tools. Install Pro Tools, the modern descendant of Sound Designer II. From Avid. Pro Tools maintains backward compatibility with Sound Designer II files. Use File, then import audio to load DIG files into Pro Tools sessions, enabling continued use of vintage audio recordings in modern production environments. Next, converting with audio tools. Use specialty audio conversion utilities like SoundHack or Adobe Audition to convert DIG files to standard WAV or AIFF format. These tools handle the Mac resource fork structure, properly extracting audio data with correct sample rate metadata. Converted files work in any audio application across all platforms. Finally, preserving Mac resource forks. When transferring DIG files between systems, use Mac-aware tools like StuffIt or specific archive formats that preserve resource forks. Ignoring resource forks during transfer typically causes audio metadata loss, making DIG files unusable. Maintain proper Mac file structure for successful conversion and continued audio access. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. You might consider a solution that focuses on the internal data structure rather than the extension name, which is often a practical way to attempt opening ambiguous file types. When our initial solutions didn't work, this means the file structure is unusually complex. Skip the frustration and move to File Magic, the universal viewer that consistently succeeds where basic apps stop. Check out filemagic.com to download now. If the problem is solved, please show your support by liking and subscribing right now.